Alright. Did not mean to blare the music. Somebody's head just exploded. I just woke up from a long nap. Hey! I hope you slept good. I'm gonna turn the volume down on this a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna take a few minutes for myself. That thing had me a little irritated. Ah! But anyway. How have you been? Good? How's your job going? A rag. Tell me the chat doesn't work again. Is that a thing? Is it because of the update? Did it reset that? Is that what it is? Let me go back and look. I don't know where to find it. Why is it doing that? Is that what it is? Settings. Again, did it reset and we have to fix it all again? Please stop with the Formula 1 stuff. Monaco highlights. So settings. Where was that? Darn it. Output settings. And it shows it's still key frame rate interval is 4. I don't know why if it doesn't work on 0. I need to... Oh, been okay. Work's crazy. Yeah, work's been crazy too a little bit. It's ramped up. It's good. It always ramps up around this time of year. That's when you got to get out and make that money, right? That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Busy, but I mean, the other part that sucks is it's just this is when people actually do stuff. Unfortunately, they don't really do much during the winter time, right? They're all like mopey and stay in the house and like so cold. So I met this sometimes when you get on these video chat things, there's children that are not of the right age, right? So parents clearly don't pay attention to this at all. But I met this kid and he was laying on his bed covered up, and I'm like, hey man, what's up? And I asked him, I said, most of my questions to little kids are like, what are you going to do when you grow up? Like, what do you want to do? Right? And he's like, oh, I want to be a basketball player. I'm like, okay. I'm like, why are you under covers? Because that's a little sketch. He's like, oh, because I'm cold. I'm like, well, one, you need to get out of bed, right, and warm up. So if you exercised right now, you would increase your muscle, right, for this thing you want to do, which is basketball, a sport. And he got up and started doing his thing, and I let him go. But well, this week I'm working double shift. Yeah, I know how that feels. If I could just work and clear my head. That's the hard part right now. Can't think. My brain is so freaking scrambled. Tried to reset the other day. Partially worked a little bit, and then I don't know. Lately, I just haven't been eating as well as I should be, I think. But I don't know. I hate eating. Wow. Wow, what? What's the wow for? I need to get this rust off of here. Because it's made a mess. made a mess. So just brush it off in the water. Sorry, is this fan too loud? I can turn it off. I don't really need it on, but you probably might be able to hear the... Isn't that cool? Like the little red smoke stuff. Oh, this is cool if you put it over underneath a blowtorch. Like, where is it? I don't have it. What did I use the blowtorch? Oh, I barbecued the other day. I made chicken with like oyster sauce. Okay, I didn't get an answer to that one, but chicken with oyster sauce, garlic, and 1 second, let's get a disconnect because I gotta walk so far away. Oh, that was probably loud. Maybe, maybe not. I like looking at this stuff. Because it's cool. It's fun to me. This brings out my inner child. Right? It's fun. I like the sparks. Did you know that's like fireworks are pretty cool with all the... That's coming up soon. Fireworks, right? Fireworks are amazing. Oh, I hope one day to see like cool fireworks shows, like the real ones, not the little ones that I've always rigged up. Any better? Yeah, my job's going good. I think so. Definitely got a lot of, not a lot of things to work on. I like the way my quality manager deals with situations. Like I don't know, appreciate him for the way he delivers things. I think he's very good on delivery, which is why he is where he is, right? Clearly. It's like motivation in a subtle level. I gotta say though, I'm freaking weirded out with all these similarities of things. Had someone who was a viewer that followed that has a similar name to somebody that I work with, and now I'm like, what the heck? I don't know. I can't do all this stuff. And then I had this song that I started listening to, like, that I really like, and I met this girl, and she works in that realm of things, which is even more weird. And all these things I normally see happen kind of happen just before I say it, like, or just after I say it. So I'm kind of like, and I swear to God, if someone tells me to make a freaking time machine one more time, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I've had so many people tell me I should build a time machine, and I had a really weird conversation with this group of Indian women on one of these chat sites, and some of it actually made sense in a weird way. But I 100% think you can't really physically pass through time, right? And then chicken breast especially. Like that grills. Barbecues. Yeah. I love grilling. I could spend all day at the grill. Like I'm like a nitpicky person. That's why Asian cooking for me is good, because you get to sit there and mess with it the whole time. Stuff you have to put on the grill and wait, like long roasts and stuff like that, make me very impatient. Part of me is kind of wondering if, like, does the ADD thing and the high twitch muscle fiber thing go together? Is that... I feel like it does, kind of, right? And a lot of people look at this as it's a bad thing, but it's actually, like, proven that that's in these pro athletes. You fully built a time machine. Yeah. And my father is like, I talked to him the other day. He's like, you built this flying saucer yet? And I'm like, I mean, what world? It was so weird that he said that, because I saw a video of a plane with a flying saucer, and then I talked to him, and that was the first thing out of his mouth, and that was really odd that that was the first thing out of his mouth. I don't really talk to him very much. Kind of, that's just kind of how our family is. We don't really wish each other a happy birthday, or is that me? I don't know. I'm weird like that. I more don't like to celebrate my birthday, and I've more bought my significant other stuff on my birthday. That's the way I look at it. Like, that's what I do. I'm just trying to clear my freaking head. But yeah. I wish the scheduling was better. I think the scheduling, from a quality standpoint, I feel like the scheduling is not ironed out enough, and I don't know where that's coming from. I'm curious. 'Cause eventually, when I get to the stage of having to manage all these people, right? I need to be able to spot these issues and have them fixed in a timely manner, or put people in place to do that. So yeah, that's kind of where my head is, in a nutshell, ish. On top of other things that I really just think are personal and I don't want to talk about, because I feel like some people run with that shit stupidly, and I don't know. I just feel pulled in so many different directions, I think. I hate that tree's in their way. That's a bad thing. That's why I need to live out in the middle of nowhere, because if there's nobody around outside, I'm not on this like high alert thing. Because this is why, it's not that I don't like dogs, it's that dogs don't add or make it easy for me to sleep, I think. Especially if they're like anywhere near the bedroom. Because I'm already hypersensitive enough. You don't need a dog. I had somebody today, they asked me, they're like, oh, do you such and such? And I'm like, I don't need that. Sleep dream? That was probably the longest I've ever taken. Oh. But the most recent one? How long is the chat delay? Right. Yo, but if you're watching this on a TV, because some people watch this on a TV, right? It's probably super hard. Like, do some people do that? And if somebody watches this later on a television and stuff, do you sit there with the remote and like move it all over everything to type your comments or whatever? Like, that's painful. Just get a keyboard. They're cheap. And probably just like a Logitech plug-in thinger might work with a smart TV. I don't know. Maybe it does. But yeah, I always feel like the chat signal's too slow. They were supposed to be running fiber optic from New York City to here, and I don't know if they ever did that. I don't feel like they did. For some reason with my internet, I do way better on Asian servers. Like when I play Asian servers, yo, I'm freaking getting like 15 kills a game and just wrecking stuff. And then I play on where I live and it's terrible. I can't, I'm lucky if I get one or two. Like, how does that make sense? There's 200 milliseconds different. Is it because I move too fast? And the delay actually helps me land the shots? Maybe I'm shooting before I actually see it. So maybe that's what it is. Makes total sense to me. Yeah, I don't. You can comment on the TV. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of sucky. What if that's the only thing they have? Right? Why is that not a thing? What if that is the only way that they... Nah, I think most people have cell phone, but still. But that is more tracking with comments and things. It's an additional IT involvement I don't think is necessary. Right? Just add more complication to the problems we already have. Never mind. You know what I mean? So how are you and your boyfriend doing? How's that going? Is everything going good? Don't need any relationship advice? I don't know if it's advice I could give you or whatever. 100% I recommend if you've never, let's turn this off because it causes like a negative pressure in the room. Everything's like in a vacuum. But it really when I get on these chat sites and talk to people, especially with like these younger girls that are on there, first thing out of my mouth, if I can get it out, and they're not like, oh, creepy old weird dude, like come on man, like I'm a good person. The first thing I suggest that they do is look up like emotional, physical abuse, stuff like that, and actually do their research. I don't think they give that to you in school, and I don't know why. I don't know why that's not a thing. That one tool I wish I would have had way earlier in life. I would have avoided a lot of relationships that got me off track, I think. Very handy tool. But it's not in our curriculum. Instead, we just show them the pieces that go together and then expect them not to do that. That doesn't make any sense. Makes absolutely no sense. And you wonder why we have so many problems. Hmm. 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 Oh, thank you. Oh, that's funny. He met your dad the other day and lived? Well, that's good. I mean, if he didn't try and kill him. Last significant other I met, that was a really long, my last relationship was super long. That definitely pulled me in a really bad place. It was very hard to climb out of that freaking trench. But not my last relationship, my last long relationship. Um, I had to arm wrestle a dude. For some reason, he wanted me to arm wrestle. I guess I had to be able to beat him, so he thought I could like take care of his, not even his daughter, his stepdaughter. But I admire that in a man. Like to be a stepfather is, that's hard shit. That's so hard. I don't know. I want to think I could do it, but I know those kids are very resistant, probably to other people, and that can cause stress, I think, on relationships, definitely, if not dealt with properly. I've been called the nicest guy on Fortnite several times. It's normally what I get, unless they piss me off. Oh, oh, I get a group of like, because they come in packs, right? These spineless little shits don't have any balls yet, so they come in packs, like freaking hyenas. And you can poke me a couple times, and then I'm gonna let it freaking go. Put them in their place. It's always packed. Like, sorry, that was probably stupid loud. Gong. It's always packs. I've always dealt with that in my lifetime. Never have one individual can never bring themselves and actually physically talk to me. They always got to come in a group. I just find that so cowardice. Right? Like, I'm here. I'm just me. And they always just gotta come in swarms. I'm not happy. I'm dating. He's happy. Then I'm happy. He's not happy. Hold on. I gotta reread that because I don't understand what the heck that means. Happy that I'm happy. He's not happy. Hold on, what? I don't. I just freaking lost my mind. I gotta. I don't know if I can understand that. Why did you piss? Why did it piss you off? What did? What is what? Yo, this chat is stupid slow. What is up? This girl messaging from like Asia or something. I gotta read that again. There's so many happies. I don't understand what like. Dan's happy. And not happy. No, it makes no sense to me. That is a complete riddle. I can't even decipher what you wrote. I'm not gonna try and read it again. Because I'm sure you meant well to type it, but I don't even too many happies. Got to break that down into a smaller thing. Your dad's happy to see you happy. Is that what I get? Your father's happy to see you happy. Hmm. In the long pause. It started out cold out here, and then I was moving around, and I just get so hot so quick. And I hate sweating. This is why I think somewhat colder climate for me is better. I don't know if I could ever live in a super hot environment. Like, not permanently, like change. I'm trying to explain the best way you know how. I will try and reread it. I wonder if I reread it backwards if I'll understand it. Daddy's little girl, and I will forever be that. Yeah, I get that. Dad is happy. Oh, Jesus, and you just moved it on me. Try it this way. My dad is happy to see. Yeah, that makes sense more. Yeah, of course. I can understand that. But, I mean, it's not like he's losing you, right? Your father's not losing you. You're just moving on your life. You have plenty of time to visit and stop by and stuff, but now you get to go do your own thing. If things go well, and hopefully they do, definitely be as 100% like you as you can be, I think. That way, if the relationship's not going to work, you can end it fairly quickly, and there is less emotional attachment for everyone, and everyone is happy. Because I feel like the last few relationships I've had have been very short, but I built an understanding with these women. I do care about their well-being and their success in life, and it just wasn't meant to be. Like, wasn't 100% what I was searching for, but they do definitely deserve like a good man in their life. But fortunately, it's just not me. It's that never-ending cycle of the people you want don't want you, right? The other way around. Hmm. Just freaking. Or they don't understand you, or there's misconstrued items. That can always be a thing. That's why I hate texting. Texting is the most sabotagey way um, for relationships. You cannot text people. I don't think it works. I don't think they understand where you are at. So you never actually iron out the details. You just kind of like take a handful of rocks and throw it at the problem if there's a problem. Or if there's not a problem, it creates a bigger problem, right? That's why I love video chat. Makes it easier. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. I hope he treats you well. And I don't know. Good things. Take it slow. Take it slow because once you sign up for that crap. Oh, that's the worst part too, sometimes. I feel like when you get married, shit changes and it's just weird. Right? But why? Doesn't for me. At least I don't think it does. But I've always been the last one to leave. Or been forced out. So, but I say they've all tried to come back. But I can only do it once. Pretty much. It's a continual thing. Kind of brings me back to that 6 floors. The husbands of in the 6 floors. Where a woman was looking for a husband and she wasn't quite happy enough, so she kept going to the top of the floor, right? And honestly, if you put those floors as years of your life, I feel like a lot of people end up that way, right? Add 10 to each year floor, something like that. Good, good. Awesome sauce. That is a good thing. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not gonna pry into your relationship stuff, but I'm happy for you. It's awesome. Any vacation plans? I'm trying to think. I need a vacation. Like, I don't know. I'm in between things. I don't really need a vacation, but I kind of want a break. But I know if I take a break and I don't leave, I'm going to be out here. But I want to be out here. Just want to get this freaking thing, this ball rolling, and get to the next thing. I'm not normally like this workaholic-y, but I have nothing else to dump it into, I guess. Or no one else to dump it into. I don't like bugs. Now that it's warm and rainy and the flowers and everything's growing, there's bugs all over the place. Actually, not that many this year. I really haven't seen very many flies, period. It's almost like, didn't we have a warm up and then a recool down? It's almost like it let them back out and then the winter hit them again and like really knocked them down. Now that could be good or that could be bad though, because they do clean up a lot more mess than you think. And they are a very integral part of our environment. Ocean City, yeah. I like Ocean City. I'm not a big fan of Ocean City, honestly. Like, no. Just the beach is not that great. It's, at least last time I was there, it's so tiny. I feel like density of on that boardwalk. I don't know. I don't think I look good enough to go yet. I'll wait a little bit. There are a bunch of different ocean cities. Isn't there like Ocean City, Maryland, Ocean City, New Jersey, or no? No? Are they called two different things? I like going to Delaware. Like, where is that? It's such a long drive to get there, though. Is it the inlet? I think it's kind of by Rehoboth Beach and down on that section somewhere. But like going fishing down there from time to time. That's more of a winter thing. I don't like fishing in the summer because I don't like the smell of the fish. Um, but it's a good, like, cooler hobby. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. That's why it confuses me sometimes when people say, um, Ocean City. I feel like those beaches are fake. You just have some really ugly sand. They did have a car event that I heard about way too late at Ocean City, but I don't really prefer the the regular car shows like that with like muscle cars and stuff like that. The exotic car shows, like the higher end um, vehicles, supercars. I enjoy that. I seen one white Porsche one year, and it had a heavy brush finish on the aluminum wheels that was then clear coated over, but it had such dimension to the lines on the wheels. It is just amazing, and I know they were done. They had to have been done by hand. Um, and it was like that super grabbed me. But I like machining marks and stuff like that. It's almost like looking at freckles or like little imperfections kind of thing. But um, yeah, it was nice. I would never drive one of those here. The roads would destroy that car in a couple miles. I don't know why we got the worst roads ever. Because I question whether or not our Department of Transportation or the township knows what they're doing with some of this stuff. Because I swear they've ripped up the same road 3 times in the last 7 years. And I don't know why, but clearly something was not calculated correctly or done improperly, or I don't know. I remember one year um, we had water line break on my road. That hit at such a terrible time. Oh my gosh. Actually, it was two things compound that day, I think. It was the idiot owner of the property across the road from me. I don't think he had a permit to do what he was doing. He was not doing it properly. Anyway, he brought a friend over with a backhoe tractor or something, and they decided to start digging, and then they punctured the gas line, so they had to come out and turn all the gas off. So I couldn't cook dinner, right? And then, miraculously, the water line broke down the road, and then I couldn't even take a shower. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me right now. Like, what the heck? Just completely shut down. And honestly, that man should have bought me dinner. That's the way I look at it. I should have walked in and been like, look, you owe me dinner because now I can't make dinner. How you're still tired? Maybe you're not eating right. Gotta fight the tiredness. I fight it as long as I can. I'm worn out. I'm definitely drained. But nothing gets done when you're laying in bed, right? I feel like most women always sleep longer than guys. Like, women can lay in bed for 10 hours, get up and still be tired. Why is that? Um, hmm, don't know. Yep, doesn't take long. My music went away, so now I'm kind of sitting here doing this thing. Always afraid to touch the button. There we go. That's a little better. I get some weird. This music is weirdly related to what is going on in my life. I don't understand it. But I feel like I wear my heart on my sleeve, so it kind of comes out in my music that I listen to, right? What's up, new person? Somebody else jumped in here. Welcome. Gonna heat up some leftovers. Yeah, delicious. I don't have leftovers. I'll eat something later. What time is it? I don't think that that's accurate. Guess I could have looked at the computer. Oh, it's 8:04. Okay, so. It was my own fault that that got rusty to begin with. I should not have put it back on that table. Or I should put those back in the box. Not realizing what the problem is. I don't like getting my hands dirty, but it is part of the process. So filthy. Like, it is really filthy still. This is just acetone. It'll really, like, freaking clean up the spot, right? So much fun, though. Looks cool. I love it. Fire is like my best thing. I love fire. I will hate to see the combustion engine disappear from our existence. Right? I'm telling you right now, like, if you had, if you're in the woods, and I always get this, and someone asks, what would you do if the mother bear attacked you? Yo, I ain't going into the woods where there's bears unless I have a can of freaking carburetor cleaner. Like, I'm gonna spray a fireball at that freaking bear. I'm not even trying to mess with that. It's not eating me. It's not happening. But I'm pretty sure if the bear was on fire, it would leave me alone. Maybe it'd just be so pissed off it wouldn't care. I don't know. I don't know what the level of rage is that they have. I'd say if I was the bear, I could still be on fire and I'd still rip you apart. Now, I don't even know if this will let me weld. We're going to have most of the flash on that direction. One of these, the machine crashed on and the edge is not right. I don't think it's that one. It might be this one. Yeah. That one. I don't want that one. That's the extra piece. I don't know if I want it on top or if I want it actually on the side, right? Where's the little one? I swear I put that back over here. There it is. This is my great-grandfather's hammer. I love that thing. That thing's awesome. But I've wired it because when you swing these hammers for too long, they just start to fall apart. Right. Good enough for me, I think. I don't really know that I want it on the side like that, though. I think I'm gonna put this on the outside. I don't want it like that. Come on, guy. The nice thing about this, I won't get much of the flash off of it. I just hate putting shirts on, period. If I had a bunch of welding, I would definitely wear a shirt, but since I'm only tacking on the inside and the light's going that way, I don't really care. Okay. I don't know where that went. There it is. We gotta divide these stations up. Everything's so together. Clean it off a little bit. something to talk about. I forgot to move the ground strap last time, and I just let it ground through the table. But I lifted my arm off of the table, because if I would have left my arm there, the arc would have went through my arm instead. And I don't feel like having that go through my chest. That's a lot of voltage. Oh, but getting cracked in the freaking junk with this thing hurts. I've done that. Oh, that doesn't feel good. That was not a good day. Whew. Now, how did that one pull back out? It was tight. Now I'm going to have to pull those back in. It was... Which one was it? This one? I think it was definitely going from the outside. Really, I should be using something that's not metal to hit it. It's so gloomy outside, but it's probably great jogging weather. Yeah, you might want that just a little bit. I could put the helmet back on. And then the chat is frozen, or what? True. I think so. Maybe not. They talk for a little bit and then they stop talking. I don't know why. I don't know. Definitely a bigger hitter not on this platform. There you go. Something like that, right? Let's put some weight here because I need this to shift downwards. Because I thought this was tight when I put it together, but clearly something moved. Only on this one spot. The gap bothers me. As long as it doesn't land on my foot, we will be 100% okay. I think. If I see it move, I'll just yank my foot out of the way. I think I can just heat these tacks and it should drop. Should I start with the inside one first? Probably. That's better. Much better. Doesn't bother me as much now. You want to get tone and fit, pick up metalworking. It's a great hobby. It's like a weight room every day, as long as you can do it. Alright, we need to cut these strips for the side. Let's cut them both and then we'll drill them. That's going to be very difficult to mount on there. Oh, we can separate that though. I don't like where I have the top shelf of that, but I'm looking for my tape measure because I don't know where I put it. I think I took it inside. See, I've been back and forth with things. They don't make this tape measure anymore, as far as I know. Starrett went to like these newer ones, and I don't like them. I don't think they're as accurate. These were highly accurate in repeatability when they were manufactured. Very good product. The new ones I'm not so keen on, because I have had some of those that were off. I gotta have some pull on that, right? It's definitely 13 and a half. It was this side that pulled in about a degree. 13 and a half. Do I have my scribe in here? The reason why I use such a sharp point is for accuracy. It's the same thing as when you go to cut wood and you do like fine woodworking. You want a nice tight edge. We use like a knife basically, instead of a pencil, right? Pencils are for contractors. Pencils and markers. Little kitty shit! Weird. Let's go. Get over this way, please. It would be nice to show like the things that I chat with people about, kind of like not like things that I Instagram chat with people about, but like when I get on video chat sites. But there's too many risky weirdos on there, so we don't do that. That's just not a thing. I don't think that's 90. 100% is not. This needs to come this way. Sometimes I'll get on a roll in this thing, and it's like it goes exactly where it needs to go when I put it in here. And I don't even have to measure it, but I measure it anyway, right? That in itself is a blessing. But what was that? Something dinged. Sorry. So does chat keep moving or does it not? It just stops. Does it only go one page and then it quits? I think so. That always takes eons to cut through a flat piece. And I try not to overload it, but sometimes I'll press it a little bit back here and put a little more weight on it. Come on. Can you please be done, please? Okay. Because you were stupid for putting that there. What is sticky on my hand? Something like adhesive or something. What's up? How's your day? Hopefully it's going well. Feel free to say hello, or ask questions, or just stare. Either way. I won't interrupt you. Most people, I don't know. 90% of the world doesn't get it. Maybe more than that. Maybe more than that. It's a possibility. That's fine. It's my path, not yours. I don't need that still. I don't need this one though. I think the heaviest hammer I have weighs 8 pounds. But man, does it do some damage. Three silver cars in a row. Right. And they're nice cars, so clearly they have enough to make their car payment, just not buy a washer and dryer. Hell no, I ain't washing my laundry where other people wash their laundry. That's just yuck. No thank you. Maybe if I had to, when I was in a pinch. But no thanks. I am definitely one high-risk mother. 100%. Everybody always says that. That needs pulled in. Yeah. Thank you. Next. Ding. YouTube, put my stuff back on. Quit turning my music off. Please? Like, you're irritating me with that. Where'd it go? It's this one. Turn it on. Interstellar. I don't know why the YouTube thing keeps getting, like, messed up. Keeps pinning these lives and they're running like all weekend long. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Or does it turn the live on if somebody else is actually in there watching it? I don't know. honestly. Oh yeah. Okay, it's not my horn to beeping. That's all that matters. It's kind of weird. What's up, you? Why so silent? I think they're just scared. They're like scared to even talk. Why? Probably so. Should have put suntan lotion on before I started doing this, but I don't. I don't think about that. And I don't have any currently, so I'm not going to the store because then that would pull me away from what I'm doing. How did I burn a hole in that glove? One of these sides was on this end. This one? Never bonded. Okay, now we just take these, which I think are the same as these. This is just a drawer slide. For like 100 pounds a pair, I think. I designed it in such a way to where I have one of them that there's a larger drawer that I can add to. Kind of put really heavy stuff in it. Can't believe the price of these though. Like, there's no way this company even has a competitor when it comes to the price that these are. And they're really good quality. I think the pair was like $5. Like, that's dirt cheap, man. But it's not dirt quality. Like, they're really, really good product. Where are we putting this? Here. Sit out. I don't want to sit out. I want to go in further this time. Is that all the way back? Oh no, we can't. Nothing left. I'll give up on. Guess that's alright. How far is it sticking out on this one? Caliper is in here. About ½ inch roughly. Where is this? It's got to be coming from the drawer slide. This grease is super sticky. It's freaking gross. I know. I whine and complain a lot. I can't help it. I honestly get it from my mother and my father. Both of them, I think, are big complainers. Almost. I caught my foot. Went to go pull my foot and it didn't go anywhere. Is that charged now? Almost charged. Really start putting things back. That is such a bad habit of mine. It's crippling. It's a crippling bad habit. Causes a lot of mayhem too. But it also makes my mind think in different directions. Which ones did I use on that? I think they were in the container, right? Not these ones. I hope I have enough with the same grip range. 1, 2. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch here. Sweet. What is that? 3/16? 3/16. Grip range. 1/8 inch. The elusive 1/8 inch drill bit that you can never seem to find. Because we're not doing 1/8 inch, we're doing 3/16. Guy, come on. Is it this one? No. Where's that clamp? I used it on something, and I swear I hung it up, but I don't see it over here. Okay, it's not over here. Not at all. Can't clamp it with this. I need that clamp. I don't know where the hell I put it. I don't even remember where I used it. Gotta use them eyeballs. Oh, I talked to a mute person today too on chat. It was upsetting a little bit because he's like, oh, I get picked on all the time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I kind of understand it. Like, you're kind of hiding, one. And two, I feel like sometimes people only look through the world in their own eyes and not through other people's eyes. And it's hard to do that, right? To swap that role for a split second and look in the opposite direction. But I'm probably just a bunch of ignorant freaking... So we put this with the rivet this way because it'll be flatter. No issues with it hitting. Right, because the backside is going to be sticking out. Ding! I'm getting hungry. Surprisingly, I'm not grumpy. I'm really docile. Who is that? That's definitely not the same voice, though. Unless they did have her sing it again for that commercial. What is that? Is that Dido? Yeah, I think so. It's a nice voice. I don't usually like brass instruments, but this song is freaking beautiful. What is it? And I know I've heard it. It's a Martin Garrix. Oh my god, there's so many different things added to it. Basically, it's a Timmy Trumpet mashup. Dragon versus Infinity. It's a Guru Josh Project Infinity. something. Dude, there's so many. That's a crazy collaboration of people that are on there. But yeah, it's a good song. That saxophone in the back, that's fire, man. It was weird though. So I ordered, right? I ordered a blow-off valve for my car, and when I got the blow-off valve, it had the name of someone who, like, I listen to their music and stuff. That's weird. Unless I'm sure there is multiple like people with the same name. That's a thing. But I know there's a lot of people with my name. I don't know why I worry about that so much. Yeah, don't break it. Don't break it. Let's hit it to touch. Definitely moved that over here, right? I hope I put it in the right place. I don't remember if it needs to go midway. Yeah, that's fine. Get that other shelf in there, and then I can get rid of this freaking extra mess and get it out of my mind if it's out of the way. I feel like if I had someone controlling music or stuff in the background, I'd love to see when I drill, like, the music kind of comes up and I get muted, and like in my mind that would be cool. That's kind of the flow of things, I think. Yeah. Too hard and I'm broken. This bit was getting super dull, and I kept forcing it, and I should have just took it off and sharpened it. Oh well. Well, we need an 3/16 drill bit now. Where can I sharpen the very end? Can I sharpen that nub? Not really. There's not a whole lot left. It's toast. No need for luck. It is 100% time for a new drill bit set, without a doubt. I have put these things through a beating. This set is not worth sharpening because it's like a that one's bent. Yo, yep, I definitely gotta invest. Let's put that on the list. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta quit welding with my shirt off. I can feel it. I'm bright pink. Like a lobster! I just need to remember when I get a new drill bit set to throw this freaking thing in the trash can and not keep. I think I'm sure that's 1/8 inch. 37. Isn't it? What is that? That is a weird commercial. You did not use the milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh god. Oh wait, I did buy a new drill bit set. Jesus. Where's the red thinger? Duh. That's why. I remembered I fixed that. That was already on the prior list. Heck yeah. Brand new drill bit. That's right. It should power through it. Watch how fast it cuts. I like these because the smaller ones aren't just rounded. They actually have flats on them. So you can get like a higher torque. No slippage. I wish it was threaded or fluted longer, but hey. That was like so effortless. So effortless. There we go. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm gonna get that right in my eyeball. Come on, dude. That is frustrating. I don't like... I use this old one. Where's the old one? This one. But I kind of really put this thing through its paces. USM Corporation. Reading, Pennsylvania. This thing worked great. But I think I used it so much that I wore the jaw out on it. So now it doesn't really function the way it's supposed to. I can't get this in there with pull this way, which means I would have to move all this stuff again to get this shelf in here. I don't want to move at all. But I think all the feet are down. So the wheels don't. Rip something that's. Stay. Almost. Almost. We could go just like a few more inches, but I knew that. So frustrating. Compound frustrations. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're just gonna pull this out of here. That's probably the best solution. Somehow. Did I get... Oh, I did buy the water pump for this. I can do that too. Something I can't... Oh, this is so full of water too. And I don't want to break that dongle off. Let's unplug that for safety, because I will do it. We're not breaking anything else today. Push those back in. That is very awkward. Come on, disengage the bearings. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think one side's gonna engage and then I'll have to pull it back out. Did it engage both of them? No, not quite. I gotta do this one again. Is it on right? I don't know. I don't think it's locked in right, is it? Well, it works pretty well, I think. I like this one better than the first design I made. The first design had dashes, and I just wanted to bend it and put very minimal tack welds on it. That just didn't work. It was terrible. Not on the plasma. On a laser, yeah, but plasma is just so wide it just ruins it. That looks way better than the first one I did. I think I'm going to sacrifice that first one and just use it to cut out stuff on the machine. Cut a whole new drawer. Because I have what, one side or two sides left? Where's the other one? Oh, I cut it down. I didn't cut a couple more slats. This stuff really accumulates like the scrap. Let me do that. No, because then I have no way to get through. Not at all. I just can't put it where I want it. I can't hear you say it again. Yeah, chat died or some weird stuff. It is what it is. I don't even really know what the night frequency is on the weekends. What the thing is when people actually watch it. Probably, I feel like it's really later at night. I used to know because when COVID was going on, right? I was on way more, like an unhealthy amount. I would consider an unhealthy amount. Yet I find less is more. Always in moderation. Hold up. Thank you. Still haven't been able to get that piece of aluminum out of that stainless steel tube. Because I need a longer press to do that. Deeper, longer, whatever. More distance. Okay, we're done with this. For now. Definitely. Hello, how's your day? Alright. Done with this. Get it all out, put it all back. I don't like this. Is kind of got metal shavings in it a little bit. I think. So, can we risk blowing it with there without shooting the ball bearings all across the floor? Maybe. Much better. Excuse me. I need a drink. Did anybody even type it in chat? Does this still work? One emoji would be nice. Some type of emoji. I don't really care. Is this one the same way? Yeah. I've learned not to drill this on the shelves and drill it separately. This one's hard because it has bearings in it, so when you drill this and use this as the template, it gets metal shavings in it. Then it causes issues with it sliding back and forth and can add to the wear. You have to be very careful to spray in an angle so it doesn't take whatever is in there and put it in my eyeball. Now I jinxed myself. No, I didn't jinx myself. Oh, yeah, right. This one's still got something in it. Okay, we're done with these. I'm getting tired. Definitely. I worn myself out. We're done with this. It's weird, like, so does it keep the maturity section no matter what now? Because I changed it to adult, right? Is there really that many adults? Because people view this, right? They jump in because I see what it shows me, but no one says anything. It's confusing the crap out of me. Something's broken. I hate this. You pay this kind of money for a tool like this, it should come in a decent case, not a piece of plastic. I don't agree with that. It's kind of chintzy, in my opinion. Like, look at this, right? I ordered these, and the case is dirty, but look! Foam, nice freaking case. It's beautiful tooling. I love this. I wish they made, there's something that this company doesn't make. I can't remember if it was actually wrenches or if it was sockets, but like the quality is very nice. This is some European country or company or something, I think. Because that's for, what did they get that for? Audi? I think. Was it an Audi? Might be on Volkswagens too. Some of their hardware has what's called a triple square. It's basically a high torques fastener. Which I think's freaking cool. Like, I like it. I say like too much. I think I was from California. Fed up, I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up. I need to put that away because that does not need to be out anymore. I don't know how that even got out here like that. That is definitely gonna have to come in. Ew, that's so heavy. This is another one that should have come in something that wasn't cardboard box. Spend that kind of money on tooling. Should have a freaking case, not a cardboard foam junk. somewhere along the lines people forgot about. Like the quality of their product and started just getting greedy with it. No one puts any effort towards anything anymore. Take too much for granted. Yeah. Don't want to lose a finger on that one. That's got some weight to it. Yuck. I got a fix for you. Turn the fan on first. Tiny liquor bottles. Hola. The group therapy and beyond. Baby. Maybe. Really should have got something to snack on, maybe. Something partially. Let's do this. Alright, we're just gonna eat some ramen noodles because I don't feel like making something. There's no point cooking for one person. Right. I gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Should go drive around. I haven't done that in a while. Probably not tonight though. Tonight's Friday night, right? Tomorrow night maybe. I like doing that. It's a lot of fun. Can't take my red car. Last time I took my red car, freaking, I get pissed off with that. The cop pulls me over. We have a noise ordinance thing here, and like, dude, just let me go. What the freaking heck? It's like 2 in the morning. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm driving down the road, and you want to pull me over just to be a jerk. It's freaking weird. It's a blessing and a curse. I want to see you, but it hurts. It hurts. It smells so good. It's not even, it's barely anything. It's like, this is really good though. I like this. I just wish it had like a little bit more noodles in it. So you feel like, well, actually, if it had any more noodles in it, I would definitely not be knocked out. They don't really tell you why. Just one more chance to do it over. I wish we had a bit more time. Always have to erase in the mirror, I see your face. It's a lesson in the curse, I wanna see what it hurts. It's gonna be way too hot to eat. Why do you go back to your home? Like brain stalemate tonight. My head's just somewhere else. I like those fillings. Is that... I could make those. Because I need to be able to put that on there. I don't think I have a piece of brass that's that large. That is if the noodles don't put me into a coma. Where is that piece of brass? Should. That other computer's gotta get out of here. I don't need it. I don't need to put it down there. If I was gonna put this in a building, I think the machines would be on one side of a wall, and the computers would be on another side to keep the dirt from getting in them. So the shrimp ramen, if you put like a little bit of oyster sauce on it, like a tablespoon or something, it's really good. It's sad, that's all the bigger it gets. There's no more. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's like noodle lava. What was I doing? Did I get a drink yet? I gotta wonder. Hey, what's up? Yes, it is. Oh, I thought I just put water in here. It's actually coffee. Is it cold? Heck no. I wouldn't be in a t-shirt if it was, or without a t-shirt if it was cold. I don't even know what temperature is outside. Turn this off so it's not so obnoxiously loud, staticky, and stuff. Waiting for my noodles to cool down. It's the first thing I've eaten in what? What's the red box? With the glove holes? That's the sandblaster. Sandblaster, bead blaster, media cabinet, whatever you want to call it. That's what that is. Everybody always asks what that is. That is the window to the future. It's my television. I've met a lot of people recently that don't watch TV. Right? You turn it back on. It's nice, like white noise. Really? Is that a thing? Wish there was somebody else in here to contradict whatever that. But sure. Since you're the only person it seems like here. Wait. Is it? Well, yeah, it only shows one viewer. I guess you're the only viewer. Sure. If it is calming for you, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of a waste of electricity. I didn't really need the airflow. Yo, it's actually really warm outside. Why is it so warm? This is a good song. Has like a Asian dude talking in it. Indian guy? Is he Indian? I don't know. Did you sleep well before? Like earlier today or this morning? Yeah, I did. I did. 72? It's kind of warm. It's supposed to be getting thunderstorms. At what time? No, it's gone. Never mind. It changed. Always takes forever to update. Actually, no, it still says thunderstorms. 11. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow at some point. Ooh, I could do the rain sound thing. Maybe. And record. I feel like there is so much stuff on my GoPro, I can't get it off. My computer's like, no, I don't want to do this. Last time I plugged in my GoPro and I tried to download the stuff off of it, it just sat there forever. And it didn't do anything. I could have plugged it in and walked away from it, I guess. I just don't have that kind of patience. Try to. Patience is not a virtue of mine, but I try. See what? Oh my god, no! What is that? That is not a real thing. This guy did not put siding as a door panel. Holy cow. See why Utah needs me? What even is that? I commend you, sir, for your corrugated roof door replacement. It's clearly needed door skin, and this was his option to put corrugated. Check this out. This is so stupid, but it's cool, right? Hold on. That's better. And the mirror is really ghetto-ly fastened to the side. It looks like you cut out a piece of extra material to fasten the mirror. Jesus. You, sir. You forgot the door handle. There's no door handle. Why? Because we never plan on jumping out that side. It's nice to know if you roll the car, the rain will run off the side of the door, though. Right? Jesus, what did they sideswipe? Oof. Clearly, sir, you are a drunk driver. Or something. There's... Maybe not. Let's see the rest of the damage. It's pretty heavily hit. I see some terrible things people do to their cars. I'm crashing. I'm back. I need to wipe my face. I don't need the finer things in life. What's up, Dodo? What are you doing? Dodo. Excuse me, sorry. That's a thing. Don't you know I'm good? Alright. I know, like, almost hurt my stomach to eat that. I'm definitely full, just from that little bit. Yes, please turn off the alarm. I don't really want to hear it. Thank you. Huh? Just spin. Let's begin. There's just too many people with, like, no sexual restraint. That's a weird problem. Let's begin. Those are beautiful roses. Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna do that. It's weird that I saw a rose. Not really. I was thinking about making one tonight, but every time I fire up the plasma, it's pretty. Hard to see, such a spin. Let's begin. And then these ones. I don't know why I'm getting all these flowers now. These ones are blue, like a light blue. I still could make these out of metal and then paint them that way. This one doesn't capture the color of it very well. I know that everything happens for a reason, but what the... Really? Yep, flowers everywhere for some reason. I don't know why. Is it like... Is it flower blooming season? Like a rose is blooming right now? It said move on, vibe alone. And I thought it said meal in silence. But it says heal in silence. Sibling rivalry, no matter the species. Dog versus human. Oh, that's pretty. What's that? I love the, like, wooden pathway that kind of wraps around, and then there's this large grass that's in the rain again. Can't hurt. Not thinker. They've already seen it coming, you're just proving them right. That is so truth. Can't hurt an overthinker. They already seen it coming, you're just proving them right. Because we've put in all the scenarios. Right? We've already did all the math. We're just waiting to see how you react to it. Then we make our choice. To hug you right now, but you are too far. Weird. What is this? Kelly Clarkson and Pink. Why is her earrings like iPhone thingers? That's weird. And like dangling way down, not actually in her ears, but kind of understand that because I don't think that they're really ergonomically designed well. Ooh, that's pretty. Choose your favorite. 1, 2, all the way to 7. My favorite. Ooh, those rolling waves with that moonlight are freaking beautiful. It's all waves with moonlight. Is it all waves with moonlight? It is. I do talk about that a lot. That one's not as good. The second one is probably the best. Dismiss. Definitely 2. Without a doubt. Or is that 3? Definitely. What is that mountain? Where is that? Is that even real? Or is that like AI generated? Looks like it's high tide also. That's the best time. That was a long BRB. Was the longest be right back in history. It's a gorgeous night. I'm so tired now. Did I get anything done? Sure doesn't feel like it. There's a song by, I think it's BT, that has a beat. If you're driving in your car and you're listening to it and you whistle to the beat, right? It echoes and resonates in your head. It's, what is the word for it? Euphoric? Maybe? It's blissful. Blissful, sobering, I just kind of disappear sometimes. No, there's something in those noodles, man. Like, I think there is. Something freaking knocks you out. Puts you in a coma. No, I'm kind of thinking I might just snuggle into bed. I don't want to. I don't want to. I just can't think, man. I'm so inside my own head. Normally, I'm like I'm not. But I just off. One sound. Whatever happened to all the... Who was that commercial? So, Indiana Jones is done now? I mean, I don't... What is his name? Is it Harrison Ford? I think. He's kind of really getting up there. Who's gonna replace him? That's hard. It's just who I remember Indiana Jones as, right? It's not like when they replaced Doctor Who with the people they replaced. I liked the one guy. I didn't like some of the other ones. And someone said there was a female Doctor Who. I've only seen it a little bit here and there. Not as much. The one guy was funny. Real quirky. And then he was the shorter one. The taller one wasn't as funny kind of thing. They all have their different way of acting that I don't know. But I more relate to the other guy. It's kind of like, what's the dude? Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson. What's the little dude? Hammond? Like Hammond's funny. It's like the young buck kind of thing. He's not really young. He's not anymore. He's so little. I don't actually know how tall he is. That or Jeremy Clarkson is a really tall man. I love that humor though for some reason. And I don't know why. Is it because it's like raw and pretty vicious, or it's because of what you're actually thinking? Very well portrayed. Paints a very good picture. Eyes are definitely getting heavy. I should just go to bed. It's not even time for me to go to sleep. I'm tired. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm just gonna get off. But thanks for the combos. I appreciate it. I just needed to ramble on like I normally do. Well, nothingness. Have a good weekend.